Hello, my name is Akpali Joel. I'm known as the Pointer. All right. Specifically, I've dedicated this YouTube channel to talk about one particular cryptocurrency, and it is known as the Kingdom Coin (TKC). All right. So I'm an investment analyst. I'm an investment coach, and most of the time, I spend my time actually doing research on investments that has the capacity to turn people's life around. All right. Specifically, I've analyzed the crypto space and I discovered that once in a not necessarily a blue moon, but once in a while, stuffs like this come up. And the beautiful thing is that we often see these stuffs only after they've materialized, and it's so painful. Right? I'll give you an example. Bitcoin. I'll give you an example. Shiba Inu. We don't see these guys when they're actually nothing until they materialize. That's when we'll be like, ah, we saw this, we did it, and then we'll start sharing stories. Sometimes some people will be telling me stories of how they had opportunity to do this and then they didn't. This is why I created this YouTube channel to give you first-hand information of this particular cryptocurrency, which I am seeing that there might be a probability that it will become something else. So it is either a fluke or the next Bitcoin. I'm telling you for real. I'm not sure. I'm not certain. I'm just saying. And I'm saying it because chances are excellent that it might be. Chances are excellent also that it might not be. So in case it becomes it, I'm bringing the information to you first and so you don't miss it. Is that okay? You position yourself properly for it. Bitcoin at the time it was actually created, we saw it at the time it was actually used to buy two pizza, 10,000 pieces of Bitcoin for two pizza in 2010. I think it was around the price of 0.002, which is currently 0.002, 0.0025, 0.0035 or 3, which is currently the price range of TKC. Am I saying anything? No. All right. Now, in 2020, let me give you let me give you an example, another example of stuffs that actually materialize. Stuff we discover after they materialize. If you have $5, if you had as at 2020 $5 of Shiba Inu, in 2025, that your $5 of Shiba Inu would have been worth $1 million of Shiba Inu. Yes, you heard that right. Yes, that is a life-changing. Okay, let's bring it to Naira in case dollar is confusing you. $5 of Shiba Inu in 2020 was not up to 2,000 naira. 2,000 naira. $1 million currently in 2025, which is going to be your entire amount from 2020 to 2025. If you had 2,000 naira worth of Shiba Inu in 2020, in 2025 it would have been worth one almost 1.5 billion naira. You didn't hear it is you didn't hear what I'm saying. You didn't hear what I said, sorry. 1.5 billion. So stuff like this actually happen. Now let's talk about Bitcoin. Bitcoin at the time was nothing. But currently one Bitcoin is over $100,000. Currently, October 2025. Yes. One Bitcoin is over $100,000. So we see this type of opportunity once in a blue moon. But the pain is we don't see them when they were nothing. We see them after they've made, and they'll be like, oh, what a move, what a this. So I'm coming to you now so that you will position yourself, I will position myself to begin to see some of these things. So basically that's why I entered into the crypto space and then analyzing crypto and analyzing stocks. And so this is basically what I do. So in case there is going to be a move, before the move begins, we begin to see it and then we'll position ourselves for it. All right. So this particular TKC was founded by the lead pastor of Salem House of Salem Ministries, Pastor Joel Ogebe. At the time when it was actually launched, something happened which made me also interested in it. Um, Something happened, something very, very terrible. All right. The price began to rise at the time it was actually launched. The price began to rise, which is it is supposed to be normal. It's normal because everybody was focused on holding. Nobody was willing to sell at the time, all right? Because they had a very, very strong community of holders, a very, very strong community. Everybody wanted to hold, HODL, stuff like that. So the price began to rise. And then all of a sudden, we saw a big crash. And everybody was like, Pastor, don't cash out. Pastor, don't cash out. Pastor, criminal. Pastor, this. Hey. Pastor, they crypto. In fact, some people, oh my goodness. Do you know, as at 2020, he prophesied Shiba Inu. He prophesied the move of Shiba Inu. Check online, you see. He told those who were around him, those who were able to get the information, and then he shared a particular is it family? Yes, that actually put their money in Shiba Inu at the time. They made a return of is it $650,000, and then they paid him that of 60 at the time. All right. So I think he gave this is it a testimony now? But he spoke about it in one of his videos. All right. So they've trusted him as a function of his prophecy on Shiba Inu. Now, the prophet went ahead to create a coin, called it Kingdom Coin, and then few days after the launch, all right, few days after the launch, we saw a massive red candle. What would you think? Even I myself will not believe him. Absolutely, I will not believe him. But he gave a story behind it, which most people still till now don't believe. Well, I think when the first time I saw it, I knew there was something here. I knew there was something here. After I heard the story that I began to take a closer look at this particular coin and see that it could be in alignment with the trends of strange coins that move in a strange way, like Bitcoin, like Shiba Inu. It could be. It could be. I'm telling you, there's a possibility. And if it's let's assume if okay, let me just keep on saying what I'm saying. I'm just saying it could be. It could be. It could be. I'm not saying it is. I'm saying it could be. It could be a trend. We've seen this over the years. Life-changing opportunities that some of these coins actually bring. All right. So I'm trying to bring this information to you so we position ourselves. In case you are not interested, it's no big deal. But I hope that it doesn't become a lifetime of changing opportunity, and then you'll be like, there was one guy making a video that time. I wish I know. And by then you will enter crypto hoping that you are going to find an opportunity like this again, and then you will be so disappointed. I'm telling you, because these things are once in a blue moon. They don't happen every day, they don't happen every year, they don't happen every 2 years, they don't happen every 4 years. We see them once in a while, right? So when we see them, when we identify stuff like this, we just hope it is, anticipate it, and then put a few bucks, put a few dollars there, and then hope it turns something else. And if it doesn't turn, you're satisfied because it's an investment and it carries risks. Is that okay? So basically, the story behind it, according to Pastor Joel Ogebe, most people don't believe it. Most people don't believe the story because they felt, pastor don't see money, he don't use people cash out, he gather people money, he sold. So they were thinking he was the one. Okay, this is what actually happened. Now I'll give you an illustration. I let's say part of the development team of TKC, and there was this lady by this side, and her wallet got hacked. And then Pastor Joel, who is by this side, okay, by this side, just follow my illustration, please. Who is by this side, instructed me to take a look at this lady's wallet that was hacked. So she sent me the wallet, and I was looking at it. I was, stuff like that now. When wallet, I really don't know so much about it, but let's just assume I have the wallet. Now, Pastor Joel Ogebe is supposed to send he's supposed to send a huge amount of that crypto asset of TKC to a particular brother outside the country for missions. Now, this is what actually happened. The wallet was supposed to pass through me. I'm supposed to send it to him so that I'm supposed to receive the wallet from this brother who is supposed to receive the huge amount of crypto for the purpose of missions. I'm supposed to confirm the wallet and then send it to him. Now I have two wallets with me, the brother for missions and then the sister whose wallet got hacked. So I made a mistake and sent the wallet that was hacked. This is a complicated story. That's why most people don't believe. I believe you too don't believe. I believe you too don't believe. I'm telling you, it's a very complicated story. And the beautiful thing I like about this is complications are not things that spiritual people hide from. They are used to it. Some of these complications, the beautiful thing is that they don't actually fall to the ground. They don't go down when these complications happen. I'm telling you for real. So let's go back to the story. So I collected two wallets with me. One which is I'm supposed to send to Pastor Joel Ogebe so that he will send a huge crypto for missions. All right. And then this one from this sister that got hacked. So I mistakenly sent the one that got hacked to him. And then he confirmed it. Is it the wallet? Yes. Is it the wallet? Yes. Is it the wallet? Yes. Are you getting it? So he sent it. He sent it to the wallet that got hacked. So when the hacker got the notification that so amount of stuff is has landed in the wallet, immediately the hacker sold. Immediately the hacker sold. So now Pastor Joel was now thinking, okay, it's the guy that he sent it to for missions that actually sold. And it was such a night. According to Pastor Joel, he said it is the night that he will never forget in his life. The most, is this strangest or terrible night? You can only imagine. People have trusted you. They've believed you. Thousands of people. They are holding this crypto because you are telling them not to sell. All right, and you've actually gained their trust because of Shiba Inu that you prophesied. Did I mention that he prophesied Shiba Inu before Shiba Inu became? Yes, before that Elon Musk tweet, Pastor Joel Ogebe prophesied Shiba Inu. Go and check it online. You find the information. All right, he prophesied that Shiba Inu is going to be a big deal. That if you can buy, you buy it. Yes, so a plethora of people who actually, have I said it? Yes, I've said it now. I mentioned it. A plethora of people who prepared for Shiba Inu partook in Shiba Inu. All right, is that okay? Good. Now, people have trusted him and stuff like. So after the hacker sold, everybody, of course, now when you see a huge red line, my money, everybody began to panic sell. Everybody began to panic sell. Most people began to panic sell. All right, so they sold, and the coin kept dropping. See, from 2023 to 2024 August, over a year, the coin kept dropping. In August, we saw it at the all-time lowest. Yes, the all-time low. We saw the all-time low, 0.0008 or stuff like that, something like that. All right. At that point, there is no hope for TKC again. At that particular point, but guess what? Currently in October 2025, the coin has bounced back to the point where it was actually launched, to the price where it was actually launched. This is a very, very important reason that I picked up this particular coin. How would a coin, as a function of, is it security or whatever happened, will actually go down and then start rising back up? It is strange, guy. It is strange. Any stuff that had this kind of complications, this kind of mistrust, this kind of stuff, this kind of anything, most of the coin that has this kind of story they often collapse. They often collapse. I'm telling you. I'm so telling you. Because they feel the founder has sold, or three whale has sold, and then everything is dropping, everybody sells, and everybody lock up. After like 6 years, nobody heard anything about the coin. The coin is gone. It's possibly delisted itself from. Is it delisted? No. They've not listed it. So who be this one where they come in? Without your Jonesy. Oh, sorry about that. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. So let's go on. So most of the coin that actually face stuff like this, very, very few of them do. They don't rebound. They don't rebound. I'm certain of it. I've checked. Most of this coin don't rebound. And then one thing that is worthy of note is that this coin has rebounded to the price where it was actually launched. And then what we are currently seeing is the same price that Bitcoin was when it was used to purchase 2 pizza in 2010. Am I saying anything? No. I'm saying in my subsequent videos, we are going to be making in-depth research on this particular coin. We are going to see if truly it's a fluke or if truly it's going to be another BTC. Is there a possibility that it will be another BTC? Yes. Is there a possibility that it will be another fluke? Yes. So the 2 years now, with time, will actually reveal it. But it doesn't really matter. We'll have to position for it. Whether it reveals yes or yes, we'll have to position ourselves for it, because it could be an opportunity. And you don't want to give flimsy excuses for not positioning yourself for an opportunity. Whether it's an opportunity or it's not an opportunity, just position yourself. You understand what I'm saying? So it could be a life-changing opportunity like Bitcoin, like Shiba Inu, like any other big stuff that has actually exploded. And it could not be, but it doesn't matter whether it is or whether it's not. Position yourself, my guy. So specifically, we have dedicated this YouTube channel to talk about TKC. And for the time being, in subsequent times, I'll be sharing other videos that I've made based on some of the researches, based on some of the things that I've found out, based on the community. I told you that they had a strong community and a community of holders, a community of people who are willing to buy. All right. So basically, we are going to be making in-depth research. And for now, we are done with this video. So like and subscribe specifically, and turn off the notification bell. So when we make new videos, you see them. So not after like 5 years, this thing has actually done something, and you be like, there was no nothing like that again. Because we make Bitcoin, we miss Shiba, we missed so many things. We can't miss this guy again. We can't miss any further opportunities. Specifically, this is what I'll be doing. Anything that looks something, I will look into it and then break down all the information and share it with you guys. So for now, that's all. I'll see you in my next video. Stay blessed. Say, you don't do a beg, I don't tire. Hunger. Now wow.